unity, of your promise to one another, of the life of marriage you've begun. Sorry. The fire is magical. It represents the light of two people in love. It is a candle of commitment because it takes two people working together to keep it aflame. It is a candle of unity because both must come together, giving a spark of themselves to create the new light. Today, may the brightness of the flame shine throughout your lives. May it give you courage and reassurance in darkness, warmth and safety in the cold, and strength and joy in your bodies, minds, and spirits. May your union be forever blessed. You fell in love through the connection to music and our Grateful Dead family. You have chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, makes every day a little brighter. You're going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another and find happiness in the other. There's a simple premise to each of these promises. You're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to the other, every experience I am going to have, I want you to be a part of. And the couples may now share their vows.
Sean, I remember the first time our eyes met on that Thursday night so vividly. I remember thinking I had to go talk to you, introduce myself, find out who you were. I had to know you. I'm so glad I did. Before I met you, I made a list of all the qualities I wanted in my next boyfriend. Little did I know that you would match none of these qualities. You topped them. Your qualities far exceeded anything I ever knew existed. I remember coming home from our first date, the longest first date ever, 5 days, and feeling like everything in the world made sense. I remember being asked by some of my girlfriends how it went, and I said, I'm gonna marry him. I knew then that you were a game changer. I believe we were brought together by fate. I believe that the universe knew it was time for us to meet, which is why we already knew the same people for 10 years but never crossed paths. The universe knew it needed to be at the right time. A short time after that first date, I had 2 huge losses in my life, and I truly don't know what sort of person I would be today if you were not by my side. You were so kind and loving and supporting that I was able to handle anything life threw at me because of our love. When I had no wings to fly, you flew to me. And I was so grateful to have you by my side during that time. Now fast forward 4.5 years later, 30,000 laughs later, hundreds of concerts later, countless movie nights later, and endless adventures later from that first date to moving in together, and now we're marrying each other. I'm overjoyed to call you mine and to be your wife. You know I get anxious before large events. I get the anxieties. But today I am so calm and so excited to be your wife. I'm so ready to share my life with you, build a future with you, build a family with you. And I will love you from now until the time we are back into the earth. I'm so excited to see what the world has in store for us, and I am honored and blessed that you love me as much as I love you. I promise to keep our love sacred. You are it for me. I promise to love you every day and fight for us. I promise to meet you halfway and do so lovingly while we navigate all the highs and lows in life together. I promise to always make up goofy songs and sing them while I'm cooking and cleaning loudly. I promise to be your best friend and cheerleader. Because of you, I have learned how to worry less, dance a little more, and dream bigger than I ever felt possible. I promise to be the person who earned your love. I love you.
I'll now read my vows, if I can. I was going to read this. Before I met Diana, I didn't know how good love could be. I thought love was painful, always coupled with struggle and sadness. But the bond between us is so true. I've known this for a long time that she is the one. The 5 years that we've spent together are the happiest I've ever had. And the love that we share is part of me, and I want it to last forever. I love Diana's kindness. She always knows what to say to people in need. I love her devotion. She cares for her friends and family beyond measure. I love her loyalty. She always knows what to do for people that need her. And I love her goodness. She always has such a good feeling in her heart, and when I look in her eyes, it's so hard to be mad or be sad. And that is why I want to promise to you, Diana Eileen Russell, I promise to love you, keep you, and to hold you until the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. I vow to love you and treasure you and to honor you until the seas dry and the mountains blow like leaves. I will keep you from harm, all the harm that comes our way. And I will hold you all through all of our times of struggle and all of our seasons of joy. I will treasure you still when we are beyond this world. I will honor you through all the slings and arrows that the world has for us. And I will never stop loving you. Please, Diana, give me the greatest gift of all, and be my wife.
Sean, do you take Diana for your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish until death do you part?
Yes, I do.
Do you, Diana, take Sean to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and share until death do you part?
I do.
You have the ring.
From my first.
Please repeat after me. This ring I give to you as a token of my love and devotion.
This ring I give to you as a token of my love and devotion.
I pledge to you all that I am,
I pledge to you all that I am,
and all that I will ever be as your husband.
and all that I will ever be as your husband.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I gladly marry you
I gladly marry you
and join my life to yours.
and join my life to yours.
This ring I give to you as a token of my love and devotion.
This ring I give to you as a token of my love and devotion.
I pledge to you all that I am,
I pledge to you all that I am,
and all that I will ever be as your wife.
and all that I will ever be as your wife.
With this ring, I gladly marry you and join my life to yours.
With this ring I gladly marry you and join my life with yours.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Okay. Love is friendship caught fire. It is quiet, mutual, confidence, sharing, and forgiving. It is loyalty through good times and bad times. It settles for less than perfection and makes allowances for human weaknesses. Love is content with the present, hopes for the future, and does not brood over the past. It is the day in and day out chronicle of irritations, problems, small disappointments, compromise, big victories, and working towards common goals. If you have love in your life, it can fill our lives with meaning and compel us to be our greatest selves. May your marriage bring you all the exquisite excitements a marriage should bring, and may life grant you patience, tolerance, and understanding. May you always need one another, not so much to fill your emptiness as to help you know your fullness. May the four winds blow you safely home to one another, always. May you continue to revel in one another's spirit, dance under the stars, and welcome fun and silliness into your happy home. It's my great honor to present to you husband and wife.